Hendricks steps around, plays it to Bunge. Jackson. Zimmerman. Now Murphy. Knew that Chidiac was making the run. Chidiac, the cross, Zimmerman, and it's palmed away. Neat build-up from Victory and a good stop to foil them. Claire Coelho, a strong right hand.
Well, that's Victory's best chance yet, and a really lovely build-up play as well from the Victory. This ball over the top, this first touch from Chidiac is just beautiful. And that centering ball, Zimmerman, she probably couldn't have done too much more with that except for pick a corner. And Coelho, again, to her credit, has stood up strong and put in a really good palm to parry that over the crossbar.
You've got an update on the health of Brooke Hendricks.
Yes, Teo. What I got from the Melbourne Victory physio was that she was winded. That was the diagnosis from that incident. And what I will say is she was only arrived in the country on Wednesday, did her medical Thursday. So it's been a very short period for her to get ready for this one.
Thanks, Ben. Cooney cross. Murphy in the pocket. Murphy! Oh, just wide of the top right. And that really was 2 goals in as many games for the 16-year-old. Jaber's back on the field and looking sprightly. So that's a good sign for both her and the Jets. She plays the ball out to Bethany Gordon. So credit to both physios. They've done running repairs on players today. Eddie with a sweeping pass. What a good pass. Harding, Newcastle's first real chance. And Dumont bats it away. Good save by Casey Dumont. And Sophie Harding perhaps didn't get enough elevation on the shot.
Well, Casey Dumont tested for the first time really this afternoon. And that's a great look for the Newcastle Jets. Sophie Harding, she will be disappointed she hasn't done better on that shot. But you've got to talk about as well the ball in from Liz Eddy as she sort of muscled her way through a couple of players. But this ball across the Victory defensive line, Harding probably closed her angle off a little bit with her first touch. It was backwards. It probably needed to be slightly forwards, and she didn't get quite the right angle on the shot. But that's a great look for the Jets.
Neat build-up play through the middle third once again. Let's see if it's got a cutting edge attached. Zimmerman puts it behind Markovski, but not behind Cooney Cross, who's one-on-one against Simon. Cooney Cross flashes it across the face. Nearly the opening goal, and Kyra's getting closer.
You certainly sense that Kyra Cooney Cross is building out there, and to her credit, Gemma Simon is positioning herself really well. That makes it tough for Cooney Cross to get a shot away. But she keeps the width nicely here, and as the ball comes out to her, Gemma Simon just closes the space and she gets herself in between Cooney Cross and the goal just enough to make that angle really tough. Cooney Cross, perhaps her shot could have been a little bit closer to be on target, but there's not much room she's got to work with for that angle.
Chidiac backtracking, Harding trying to help out that Newcastle midfield. Now Brodigan chasing Jackson. Doran hits a long early ball. No one quite on the same wavelength, but second time ball is Victory's. And now Cooney Cross to Markovski. Denied a goal just a moment ago. Cooney Cross really running the game now, it seems. Bends a pass, Chidiac unmarked, and hits the woodwork. They have done everything but score in this first half, the Victory.
Well, again, that combination between Cooney Cross and Chidiac across the field, a nice cross-field pass once more, and Chidiac also finding herself in really good positions. What more can she do to see a goal into the back of the net?
Just appearance number 7 for the 23-year-old, Bethany Gordon. She's on the ball here again. Chidiac takes over. Nevin. Chidiac. Gordon engages against Chidiac, who's legged and fouled, and a free kick. Bunge, Hendricks. Jackson and Markovski. Here's the free kick from Murphy. It finds Hendricks, and it finds the back of the net. The American scores on her starting debut. And Brooke Hendricks puts Melbourne Victory into a 1-0 lead.
Oh, well, Brooke Hendricks, welcome to the Melbourne Victory. Welcome to the Liberty A-League. That's a lovely delivery from Polly Doran, floating that ball in. And Hendricks just able to lose her mark in Fenton and just float to the back post. It's an unmarked header. It's a really easy finish. The Jets have got to do better defensively on that one, but it is a good header and a good finish into the far post by Brooke Hendricks.
Here's Chidiac. Good save by Coelho. Carries it over. That'll push their XG up even more, but Claire Coelho's the reason that Victory don't have more goals to show for their work today.
And Claire Coelho once again standing up really strong, positionally very good. Alex Chidiac, she's just wondering what she can do to get a goal this afternoon. You see her reaction after this one, just frustration.
Davis. Harding wheels herself onto the ball, and look at the burst of acceleration. Good pass too. Here is young Lara Gooch, tries to lift a crossfield ball and finds Dolvik as a result. The Jets have got a sniff. Here goes Dolvik, shooting range, and can't dip it as it goes out for a goal kick.
That's a really similar range to what we saw from Dolvik against the game against Canberra United. We know she's got that.